fast, intense gameplay. Really favored means 60-40. And I do believe that previously PO was that favored against shops. During the PO shops, Sylvan PO, during the PO Jeskai shops era. I do believe that was about how much it was. It was a competitive matchup, but it was definitely PO favored. Pre-war, yeah. Before Vintage went to shit, for sure. No, I'm just kidding, but also am I kidding? Yeah, I mean pre-war. The good old days, as it were. On the draw. Can I keep this hand on the draw? Wish it had a probe in it. I'd feel a little bit better. It's gotta be actually close. There's a misstep and a trap. And we have draws. We have 15 lands, a sapphire, and a lotus. So we have 17 of 53. It's not very good. We have 15. I think we have 15 blue sources. And probe. Oh, there's petal too. 17 blue sources. If our fluster was a force, I would feel a little bit better too. Yeah, but you don't need to draw on the first one. You can probably give it two or three draws. Probably. Depends on the deck. I think the correct answer is to mulligan, but I'm definitely tempted. Yeah, this one's way better. Like a lot better, for sure. What do you bottom here? I do want both of these land drops. Out of this brainstorm. We'll just go for turn 1 Mystical and then turn 2 Tinker, and if not, then we can just start playing Narsets. Maybe we don't need 2 Narsets. That's probably fair. We probably don't need 2 Narsets. Ooh, it was shops. I'm really glad we didn't keep our other one. I'm really glad we didn't keep our 7. That's a terrible shops hand. Commandeer, huh? What out of shops could we commandeer? Besides Fleetwheel Cruiser. Obviously don't want to commandeer any Trinispheres or 3 balls. Karn? Yeah, I don't think shops plays Karn anymore. That's a creature spell. That's a no bueno. Mystic Forge. I would totally commandeer Mystic Forge. I can tell you that right now. Oh my god, is it happening? No! Shit. No, it's fine. We just brainstorm the mystical to the top. No, that doesn't help us, though. We're gonna run out of time if we do that. Do we just let them make the mistake of not hitting Mystical Tutor? No, wait, we just Mystical in response. I'm a freaking idiot. We just Mystical in response and it doesn't matter what they take and then we tinker them. What am I thinking? It's a slow day. It's a slow day, for sure. Everything's going fine. Everything's no, I got there. I got there, chat. I got there before the stream caught up. No, don't worry. I got there before the stream caught up. It's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's just my brain, small brain PO player. Takes a little while. Yeah, Commandeer's non-creature. So if I could take a Thought-Knot Seer, I probably definitely would. I definitely would take a Thought-Knot Seer if I could. I would totally gain control of the Thought-Knot Seer. I did it for you, Cho. I did it for you. I thought Commandeer was better than Spell Pierce. I don't know if that's true. I want to throw on some. How is the lighting, actually? Starting to get dark out. Oh, we're still looking pretty good. Yeah, no, yeah, I mean, I was dumb, but I wasn't so dumb that I screwed up. I was dumb just because I was slow. Does that make you dumb if you're slow? Probably not. Ooh, they decided not to get the 2 damage in, so that's good for us. Get more life to work with. Bolus Citadel is a dumb magic card. Twist? Yeah, I guess so. Why not? Let's twist. So we currently have 6. If we can't tendrils and kill them, right? Because this would only be 7 total copies, so 14 damage. So I can mystical and reset the top card. We could brick here though. I should have forced my what? Oh, I should have held priority on the Soul Ring, forced it, and forced my force. That's correct. That's I knew there was a line there. No, we have double black sources. What I should have done, Cho is right, and I thought about it, but I didn't do it soon enough, is when I'm casting my Soul Ring, I should hold priority, force it off the top, and then force my force. Now we have to Merchant Scroll. We don't have a choice anymore. I don't think we'll be doing any forcing of the Merchant Scroll, though. We don't have any more blue sources, so it's a little awkward. I think we would just grab a Hurkyl's Recall, maybe. A Git Probe, that's a good one. No, that's not an instant, though. Can't do Git Probe. I can't get Vamp. I have to get a blue instant. So none of the cards I can cast. No, Storm Count happens when you cast Tendrils, so that won't work for us. We could have just cast Tendrils and done 14 damage, which might have been good enough. That could have been true. That could have been good enough. I think Hurkyl's. So you could have want Hurkyl's on top. Why would we take Force of Will? The deck is getting shuffled because of Merchant Scroll. You just don't want me to hit any Force of Wills. That's fair. But there's like plenty of things that we can do for that. In that case, yeah, maybe we do just want... Well, the thing is... No, we want a draw spell, because if we hit like Sapphire or land off the top, we want another way to keep going. So I think we just want a Hurkyl's Recall, because we might want to Hurkyl's ourselves. Well, we can't really Hurkyl's ourselves with a Citadel in play. No, but then we would be able to Tendrils. So I think we get Hurkyl's Recall, because if we draw a land, we Hurkyl's ourselves and Tendrils them. Hurkyl's Recall it is. Hurkyl's Recall. Hurkyl's Recall. That's a good draw, though. No, I think Hurkyl's Recall is the best one. This is also lethal, right? I make a black mana, bounce this to my hand, sacrifice, bounce this to my hand. I think that's lethal. Nothing won. I mean, the chain right there won. I think Hurkyl's Recall is the best thing you can Mystical Tutor for there. Because if you hit, say, Island off the top, that's actually lethal. Because I can then Hurkyl's myself and Tendrils. So I think the best the best Merchant Scroll there is definitely Hurkyl's. So we're going to do the same thing we did last time, where we bring in Hurkyl's Recall, Blightsteel Colossus, Infernal Reckoning, Fatal Push, Ancient Tomb, and then we had boarded out Commandeer, Repeal, Probe, Misstep, Mindbreak Trap, Flusterstorm. What was the other thing we boarded out? Just the chain. Something like this. I think that was what it was. Let's try that. Oh, this deck takes too much thinking. Why can't I just bounce all my cards to my hand? I don't understand. I should drink water. This looks like a keep to me. I haven't been updating that thing. Oh, I have been updating that thing. I lied to you. How dare. Maybe I need to wash that. Sphere? Ravager. Opponent mold to 5, and they mold to a very weak 5. And we get to just cast gifts on turn 1? That's pretty nice. I mean, it would definitely be better as PO right here, but that's fine. We can also Infernal Reckoning, snap Infernal Reckoning. This is fine. I don't care about a Chalice. But then we have to figure out Gift Spile. That's fair. Pretty sure we just do triple Slow Tutor again and tinker them. I think that's the easiest pile that we have. Yo, Jace. Welcome back. Powerful 7 months is a powerful wizard. Something like that. This is going to be a Null Rod. Interesting. Well, that changes thing. So I have someone ready to loan me power, I think. I haven't talked to them too much, but it seems like that was the case. And I'm also looking at buying power right now. I have a current seller who's got a nice speed up set of unlimited that I'm looking at trying to purchase. Yeah, we're gonna respond now. I'm just trying to think about how this changes things. So I think we should be good for champs. Champs is sanctioned. That's correct. Opponent hasn't played a land drop yet, right? So I think we have to just get island. I might look to do a counter here. I don't know. Let's give some response and try to figure this out. Yeah, I don't want to tear up a Mox. That would be bad. So we are back down to 2 mana after this. We can go... What we could do is we didn't keep in a chain, huh? So we're kind of forced onto Hurkyl's Recall. I guess we could just do free counter spells, right? We could do Force of Will, Force of Negation, Tinker, Lotus? No, that won't work. What if we do Force of Will, Force of Negation, Tolarian Academy, Tinker? And then just get a Blight Steal. Because I think we'll still win if we force this and just play a long game. Force of Will, Force of Negation, Ancestral Tolarian. What? Recall, Mystical Tinker? Force, Tinker, Tolarian. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So, like, the problem, I guess, is if they give us the forces, then... Oh, we have Snapcaster Mage. So yeah, that wins anyways. Okay, we have Snapcaster Mage, so this pile is also even better than I thought it was. Yeah, no, this is good. This pile is really good. This was the first pile I came up with, but I did miss the extra depth of we have Snapcaster Tinker for exactly enough mana, so... I was right, but I wasn't right for the right reasons, which kind of makes me not right. We'll take it. I mean, we were right for the right reasons, but I wasn't missing all the right... I was missing all the right reasons. Uh-oh. This is still fine. This resolves. We then have 4 mana. Oh, we're 1 short. I guess we have to play a longer game now. We just play Island, pass, and then Tolarian Tinker on the next turn. Opponent made good piles here. We're definitely not playing... I mean, we're definitely not forcing this now. Unless we draw a Moxen, in which case we Snap Tinker. We're not playing the Tolarian unless we can do it. This is fine. I mean, we could get Strip Mined. Opponent made the right piles. Oh, we have a Chalice of Zero, so even the Moxen wouldn't work. I probably would just cast into it, and then we would learn there. Opponent made correct piles, though, so good on them. No, that doesn't really work either, because they can just bin the Tolarian. I do think the pile we took is still fine. I just forgot they could give us Tolarian Force. They gave us definitely the right cards, even without knowing our hand. Tinker, in general, is actually just cheating, in case you didn't know. It's dumb. Card is quite good.